see one.
Hi! Maria, and I was just going to say the same thing about you, Gabrielle. Very nice to meet you. I have got to see your outfit. I'm sorry. Hold on. Look at this. Do you see that?
So
Thigh-high
cute.
boots?
Wow.
Wow. Those are hot. I want those.
Thank you. They are very warm, actually.
They are. It's not so cold here, but hey, you know what? We have our seasons here in Southern California.
Yes, you do. I'm in Miami, so you really do have seasons compared to where I am.
Compared to Miami, absolutely. So, Gabrielle, this is very casual, very informal hangout here. We get to hang out with some of your fans from all over the world and our friends.
Hey, hi.
Not only that, this is broadcast live on our YouTube channel, so everyone around the world will be watching. So we're very excited to talk to you. This is our microphone right here. And
cool.
Here's our camera. I know, it's
like a little spaceship.
It's very unimposing. And then here's our little camera up here. So let me quickly introduce you to everybody, okay? Good morning. It's Maria from the Fox 11 newsroom here in Los Angeles. And we have the lovely Gabrielle Anwar here with us this morning. She's on Burn Notice, as if you don't already know that. The show is very popular. Everyone, or many people I know, love the show, and especially you with all the guns. Let me quickly introduce you to everybody here. Anthony is hanging out with us from Sacramento. We've got Kempton, who is in Calgary, Canada.
Hi, Kempton.
Trev is in the UK. He is in Yorkshire.
How are you doing?
And hi to all of you watching on air. Thanks so much. If you have questions, tag me or anyone in the Hangout, and we'll get them to Gabrielle. And Justin just popped back in. Justin is also in England here hanging out with us. So, Gabrielle, Burn Notice. How is it with all those guns? Do you have to take extra special time to get to know each one? Do you know just about every gun out there?
You know, I don't. I'm horrified to admit that. I'm not much of a gun expert. They pretty much hand me the gun a second or two before they call action. And I go, what am I doing? How do I do this? And it's really heavy. That's pretty much the thing that comes out of my mouth.
These are not like toy guns, are they?
No, they're the real deal.
They're the real deal,
yeah,
right.
I keep asking them to make sort of, styrofoam guns so that I can actually move. Because they really do weigh a lot.
Because you're teeny tiny. I mean, the camera really does add
150 pounds.
Yes, because you're a teeny tiny girl. So they're real guns. I've been on a set once before, and whenever there was a gun on the set, there is a gun like safety specialist. There's a couple of people that go through all the safety procedures. Is that the same for you?
Yeah. I mean, I think after this many years, we're a little bit less cautious than we were. I have to say, I think we've become so aware of the safety precautions that we just take without even thinking about it. I think most of the time. I mean, it's pretty dangerous. We're shooting at an incredible pace, so we don't have the luxury of time like on a lot of like action movies, for example, where you take an entire day to shoot an action sequence, or even perhaps a week. Wow. We do it in an hour.
Wow.
So, there are bullets flying, and I have some scars to prove it. Actually,
is that right?
Yes.
Yes, Trev, you have a question? Go ahead.
Yeah. Do you not did they not like give you like a almost like a basic training type thing? I know they do that in movies, like with like Angelina Jolie, where they give her a lot of shooting practice and that kind of thing. Did you get that before?
I love it. Have a cup of tea.
He's been. Yes, he has a big crush on you. So yes, you just made.
Oh, she's really.
I'm not Angelina Jolie.
No, but.
Yeah, so I don't have that.
I think it's different on the movie set.
Yeah,
I really think it's a function of the film set.
She's such a sort of commodity on her movies that they're probably terrified if anything goes wrong. I don't think they could care less about me on Burn Notice.
Yeah, but there is a definite different pace on television as opposed to films.
It's not even comparable actually. Yeah. It's a whole different kettle of fish.
Justin, okay, wait till you hear his accent. Justin.
Thanks. You're talking about the fast pace that everything's filmed at. What about rehearsal time? Because some of the scenes are pretty frantic, aren't they?
Yeah, I love your accent too. There really is no rehearsal time. I mean, I'm probably making this sound rather dramatic, but there really is no rehearsal time. We show up, and each actor likes to work differently. So we show up on the set, and we may just do a blocking, which is basically so that the camera knows where we are, and so that they can light it. But we really don't have any time to rehearse.
No.
And you know, after 6 years, we know our characters so well that it
Right.
isn't really necessary. And we often have directors returning, so everybody has a pretty decent sense of what we're shooting at
And
this
you
point.
shoot in Miami.
Yes, we do everything.
What a sexy place to shoot a TV show.
There's a lot of sex in Miami.
That's why Trev wants to move there. We talk about Miami.
Well,
No, he
it's
can't really because you get into trouble.
Listen,
That's
it's
why he
exhausting.
can't. You really shouldn't move there. Yes, Captain, go ahead.
I'll be here.
Gabriella, can I bring you back to some years ago? What was the experience like working with Al Pacino in A Scent of a Woman? That was a
We
wonderful
just
show.
showed a clip of it actually on the set.
Oh.
Yeah, and we also discussed that it was 20 years ago, which was
Wow.
a little
Unbelievable.
disconcerting. It was incredible actually working with him. I think I was about 19, so I didn't really realize the impact working with such a a megastar would have. Even when we were shooting, he had a tremendous presence on the set, and was incredibly courteous to me. And it wasn't really till after we were done shooting that and he was nominated for the Academy Award that I thought, shit, he's a big deal.
He's a huge movie star.
Yeah.
Yeah. You hadn't seen like Dog Day Afternoon prior to that?
I
or
haven't
some of
seen any of those sort of testosterone-fueled violent
His
movies. No,
prior
they give me
movies.
nightmares.
Okay, yeah, no, Al Pacino, wow. Ayub has just joined. We are invaded by the Brits today because Ayub is also
Long live the
from
Queen.
England. Now, where are you from originally? Because you play an Irish, do you play an Irish character in Burn Notice?
Well, I did for about
you
5
did?
minutes, yeah.
Oh,
and then
okay.
they decided that my Irish accent really sucked. So
Drop the IR a bit.
I had to actually just finish shooting The Tudors in Dublin, and I was like, I can do an Irish accent. How hard can it be? And then,
I've heard.
That's fine.
That's fine.
they watched.
That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that.
Thank
Yeah, I
you.
thought it was fine as well.
Yeah, thank you so much. They did not agree at USA, so that was the end of that. But I grew up in a little village called Laleham, which is sort of close to Windsor and Richmond. Those are the two biggest towns that it's near.
And so are you excited about the new royal, the new baby?
I have a little. I'm always
Oh, yeah,
excited when a woman
everybody
gets
does.
pregnant. I'm so excited because I love having babies and raising humans. So
Yes.
no matter who it is I hear is pregnant, I'm excited. So Kate's just another pregnant chick.
Fabulous, fabulous. So you haven't, are you an American in Burn Notice? Is that your character?
Well, yeah. I don't understand how it happened, but yes.
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 Yes. Okay, perfect. Oh, Ayub, yes, you have a question. Go ahead.
I just wanted to say I've been a huge fan since Press Gang.
Ah! That takes you way back? Or
That's a long.
Yeah, that was when I was still in school and and in fact,
And
everyone
you
in my
played
school-
alongside an American character in that as well.
Dexter Fletcher. Yeah.
Yes.
Are you okay?
I'm just,
I'm just
Yeah, you have a good
glad I
memory.
made it in.
Yeah, that was
It
a
was
long
great.
time ago. Yeah, and that was kind of a tricky show for me because it was very cliquey. It was just like being in school, and I was so thrilled to not be in school and to be working as a professional actress that when we shot that show, it was like, oh God, it's like being in school. Everybody hung out in little groups in the cafeteria, and I was a bit of a loner. So, in fact, that's how I met my boyfriend then, who was the reason that I came to the States. I think I had my nose in a book, and he came over and talked to me, and I was like, oh, someone's talking
those
to me.
boys,
We have a comment from our YouTube channel.
We do.
Yes.
What is it? Where is it?
Dean Kunihiro.
Dean, what does Dean say? Yes,
He
he's a
says
friend
he
of-
loved you for love or money.
For love or
He
money.
did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a long time ago as well. That was with Michael J. Fox. Yeah, what a sweet man.
Very.
Yeah, the film is another one of those films that I didn't
Is there-
particularly enjoy.
Is there a role that that you are looking forward to doing, or is on your wish list of roles to play?
No, I think I'm just one of those actresses that looks at the careers of other more successful actresses and goes, "Oh, that's not fair. They get the they get all the crap that's left over."
You're so funny.
Yeah, I mean, there are plenty of roles that I'd like to play.
Yeah.
I don't know what they are yet.
There was a little American accent that just popped up there, but yes.
Yeah,
Like my mom.
Yes, I was like, oh, it's American there.
there is a tint, definitely.
Right?
Definitely. Yeah.
So, okay. Well, listen, you guys, Burn Notice, of course, is on USA Network. It's on Is it on Sunday?
Thursday nights at 10
night. Sorry, Thursday nights at 10 o'clock. So watch out for Gabrielle with her guns. Will you take a picture? Yeah, with her guns. She has so many guns.
The guns and a man.
Cheese.
Thank you.
Cheers. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
We were commenting on that earlier. Boys today.
Yeah, surprise, surprise.
I wonder why. No. Anyway, thank you.
Thank you.
Pleasure to meet you.
Absolutely. Take care.
Take care.
Love to get a picture.
Certainly. Let's do it.
Oh man, back